finest juices that have come from Tom Jones's arse crack. Welcome back to another Jiggs Reviews. So today we are doing this bottle that's been sat on my shelf for probably 2 years, as always. You know how I like to do things around here. We've got the Penderyn. So this is Welsh Whisky, Welsh Gold. Welsh Gold, that's what it says there, Welsh Gold. So yeah, this is single malt Welsh Whisky with a Madeira Cask finish. What else we've got here? 46% in volume. So if you're not from the UK and you haven't got a clue what Wales is, it's where Deadpool was born.
Oh, hello.
Obviously, so now we all know what we're talking about. Since having a bottle and get on with drinking it, shall we? So yeah, like I said, this is another bottle that sat on my shelf for a very long time and I've just never got round to opening it. But today is that day. I think this retails for around about £40. Comes with a little cardboard box that has like a little mirror thing behind it. Wonderful. So yeah. Oh, it's very light popping. Very light. It's nearly a very heavy pour on the floor. You've got a little cap there with some lettering on it. AC, air conditioning, obviously. Don't know. You know me, I don't like to store too much info in this brain of mine because then it might not work properly. Right, let's pour it up. So like I said, yes, 46%, just a little bit higher than your average 40, which is always nice. So yeah, it's called Welsh Gold, and it certainly is of a goldy colour.
I love gold.
It is pretty light, but it has got a nice goldy colour to it. It's cleaned that glass pretty well. It's amazing, I wasn't spilling it yet I managed to whip that line right at the top of the glass there. Skillfully rotated, or whatever you want to call that, swirled. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to knock that over again. I'm feeling a bit clumsy. So yeah, it's got some pretty thick legs coming down there. Let's take it on the nose.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
It's got a real heavy, funky nose. Getting that bacon spice. It smells, it's really heavy. It's not got much of a light wispy nose, it has got quite a heavy nose. I'm getting all bacon spice and copper coins at the moment, to be honest. A slight buttery undernose. Getting a slight hint of apple. Yeah, there's definitely a buttery apple-y nose there. Which turned into a bit of a sweet toffee apple kind of nose. Quite sugary. Yeah, not overwhelming nose, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, it's quite a bog standard nose. It's not very, to me, there's not a lot of complexity there. I'm not getting too much off the nose, but let's see how she tastes. Considering I said it looked quite thick in there, it's very watery in the nose. Really buttery. It's very wishy-washy in the mouth. And the flavour came and then went quite quickly. It's really thin in the mouth. Sort of feels like it's evaporating as you're drinking it. It's weird. It's only coating like this gum here area and here. near my back teeth. But I'm getting that same thing on the nose, the buttery apple, like toffee apple kind of taste. 100% getting that in the palate, but not a lot else with that. I'm starting to get a bit of a I can't quite work out if it's like a dark chocolate plum or dark chocolate cherry kind of taste coming on at the back now. Slowly coming in the finish. You know what I mean by that? Sort of foresty fruit, dark berries, but it was, I don't know, plum and cherry came to my mouth, did that as well, came to my mind first. So, I'm not saying this is unpleasant by any means, just that I've had a lot better.
I've had better.
There's just not enough going on in it for me to really appreciate it, if you know what I mean. You know, it has got a few notes of things, which I've already said, but it doesn't really jump out at me. It's not. I'm not in love with this by any means. It's not. Which is a shame. Really. It's sat there for a couple of years. Like, it'd feel a lot better if it was worth waiting for. Maybe that's why. I haven't done this on purpose. It's just sat there, and you buy other things and you just never get around to it. But which seems to be my story of my life with a lot of whiskies. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing in that's really jumping out at me, which is a shame. Been my first taste of Welsh whiskey.
Cymru am byth, bitches.
But yeah. I've not really got much more to say, to be honest with you. Yeah. Unfortunately, this isn't one for me. This doesn't reach out to my personal tastings of whiskey, unfortunately. I'm sure some people will say this tastes like the finest juices that have come from Tom Jones's arse crack. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them people. But hey ho. They can't all be winners, and I'm sure this is loved by very many people, but unfortunately, I am not one of them people. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again on another Jiggs Reviews. Goodbye.